Hey everybody, I'm going to be explaining my Squid Game Season 3 theory. Alright. So these are all the players that I think have a chance at winning the game. I'm not going to put any extras in here, or these are finalists, any of these guys. And then here's some more that have the slightest chance at making the finals and winning the game. 246 and guard 11. I don't think 246 is going to return back to the game. I think he'll be with guard 11, and I'm not 100% sure what will happen there. So the first game, a knife and a key. I'm going to explain what I think happens in this game, who I think will die, and everything like that. So 007, I think he's going to die. I'm not 100% sure how he'll die, but looking at the mom crying and all the different stuff that's happening, I definitely think he's going to die in this game. The next person who I think is going to die is player 044, the crazy lady. Not a lot of people like her. I think Gi-hoon could possibly be the one who kills her. I'm not 100% sure, but I definitely think she's going to be dead, as there's no pictures of her in the jump rope game or anything like that. Here's a picture of her. I think this is her final moment in the Squid Games. 226. I think 120, player 120 is going to kill him like it shows in the trailer. It doesn't show her killing him, but I think she will. Yeah. And then the last person I think is going to die is 120. A lot of people think she's going to make the finals, but I think she goes out in this game. I think right here she sees maybe 222, or she sees someone that she cares about in the room already, and she realizes that she doesn't have a place to go. And I think this is her last moment for her, but without 120, 222, and 149 would not be alive. But I think 120 is going to die in knife and a key. Okay, so these are the people still alive after a knife and a key. We got 333, 388, 149, 222, 125, and 124. And then we got 100 and obviously 456. So then game 5, jump rope. I think 222 is going to die. I actually heard that Gi-hoon's going to make it across with the baby. That's what he actually said in an interview. So he's going to jump rope with the baby. But I don't think she can make it, because without the baby, I feel like her character's it's gone. But I think the baby is definitely going to survive. But I don't think she'll live, because I don't really see how she could make it past jump rope. 124. Okay, so if we go right here, there's a person right here that completed the game, or was very close to completing it, and then is dead right here. I originally thought it was 124, and it still could be, because I see him looking over right here, and I feel like when he's looking over, a guard could have shot him. But after seeing the jacket here, and this here, it could be Gi-hoon laying on the ground. There's no way he's dead, but also this might be at the start too, so I actually changed my mind. But there is a chance that this is player 124, and also he might have dropped his pills down there. I don't think he's going to survive this game, but he's definitely going to get close. And player 100, I mean, there's no way they'd bring him to the finals. He's old. He's definitely going to die in this game. And yeah, there's more people to die, but I'm going to break it down. These are just the people who obviously going to die in this game, in my opinion. So I think there's going to be 3 finalists. So here are the 5 people who have a chance. Gi-hoon's obviously already in. Minsu, Daeho, MG Coin, and the grandma. And 3 of these 5 are making the finals. So the first 2 finalists is Gi-hoon and Minsu. I think Minsu, I don't think he can die in knife and a key, because I think he needs more character development. He might be dying in jump rope, you never know, but I definitely feel like he's making the finals. And then Gi-hoon, I mean, there's nothing to say about that. He's obviously in the finals. So for finalists 3, it could either be MG Coin, Daeho, or the old lady, the grandma. And Daeho, I was originally thinking he was going to die in a knife and a key, but since he was he chickened out of getting the supplies and stuff, I think that they're gonna explain there's more to him, and I don't think they'll kill him right away in a knife and a key. I don't think any of these people are dying in a knife and a key. So I don't think it will be Jumja, the old lady, because I originally thought it would be since it shows, if there's 3 finalists, it shows Gi-hoon votes X and the other 2 would have to be O. And I thought originally she would vote O because Minsu would be the other finalist and she would be mad about her son. But now, after seeing the newest trailer, I don't think that would happen anymore. And player 388 and 333, I still think they have a chance to make it. because it has to be one X and two O's, and Minsu's probably going to vote O. So we'll see which one of these guys votes O. Finally, I don't think 333 is going to make it, because I think if the baby's still alive and 222's dead, I think he'd want to vote X to get out of there and take care of the baby. But if the baby's dead, that means he could vote O. So I could see either him or Daeho, but I don't see any reason that Daeho would vote X, because I feel like something's going to change in him, like Minsu. So I think he's going O here. And the finalists are 4, 5, 6, Gi-hoon, Minsu, and Daeho. And yes. In this picture, it shows the Backrooms video. It shows a triangle table, which could mean there's more than 3 finalists, but I'm going to go with 3 again. I don't know why the director would do three again, but I mean, it's obviously not 4. I think this is either a mistake by Netflix or they rearranged the table just to throw us off. Who knows? At this picture right here, I think Gi-hoon's looking over at Minsu because he's really mad at Minsu for what he's done, but that's just my theory here. And for the final game, I think they want you to make it look like it's Squid Game, but also make it look like it's a new version of Squid Game, like with the button pressing here. But I actually think it's Monkey Bars, or a game similar to Monkey Bars. I know the director said he would never do the same thing, never give the same hints, but I really think that it's going to be Monkey Bars. And since he said it's not going to be the same hints, maybe it's, instead of Monkey Bars, maybe it's just like a hanging game, like right under the Monkey Bars. So that's my theory for the final game. I don't think it will be Squid Games. And right when he presses this button right here, I think that pole might be like a place to hang or some version of Monkey Bars or a hanging game. That's my theory. You can see right here, the Monkey Bars and the hanging thing. And they want you to focus on the Squid Game part, but on the side, it's secretly giving you a hint at the final game. And here are the people who I think survive in the end. Gi-hoon, I think he'll beat Minsu and Daeho in Monkey Bars or hanging or whatever the final game is. I think 246 will make it out alive. I don't think Guard 11 will make it out alive. I think she'll end up getting killed, but 246 will definitely end up living. And I think that Junho will live in the end. I don't think the front man's going to end up living, but Junho is definitely going to end up living. And Junhee's baby is going to end up living. And I think there's a chance that 246 might take care of Junhee's baby and his kid too, which might happen. And yeah, that's what I think will happen in Squid Games Season 3.